Hey guys, what is going on? Today we have a very special opening. Of course, you can see it. This is the Halo Infinite Xbox Series X. This was an absolute nightmare to obtain. I believe it sold out within 5 minutes. It includes the game, and I just want to crack this open. I want to see the controller. I want to see the Xbox. I know it's a little bit different from the typical Pokemon, but I'm going to crack into this bad boy and give everyone a little overview of what it looks like and, how good it feels. So first of all, we'll talk about the design of the box. Of course, it showcases the main piece here. It comes in this lovely protective layer here. You've got all your details on there, nothing interesting. On the back, Power Your Dream. This is an extremely heavy console as well. I didn't expect it from such a small box. And just a nice bit of art on the side there. We're going to take off this outer layer and see what the inside of the box looks like. Okay, so mine did actually get a little bit damaged in the corner. You can sort of see a bit damaged there, but we'll do a little reveal. See what the inside of this looks like. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. They really went full out with this. That is gorgeous. It is a shame about the corner, that dent in the corner there. Wow, look at that. I know that's not what people want to see. So I just got some details there. Oh, the back even, look at that. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first game design for an actual official Xbox Series X. I might be wrong. I know it's hard to obtain a normal Xbox Series X alone, but this is absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna get it out, I'm gonna check the controller, check the Xbox. I'm very excited to get into this. Okay, so it's actually had some pull tabs here and here, and it opens. Very odd. It sort of opens up this way, and the Xbox is in here. So the box comes open like a big chest. And there it is. Take these off. Get straight into that. I believe it's come in its own little kit as well. It's come in its own little box. So I'll get to that one in a second. Other goodies we get in here. Obviously you get your game with it, of course. You couldn't have an edition without it. So I believe, I'll just pop that aside, over there. Inside, I think it is just the controller in this little compartment here. There we go. I'll get this cracked open now and have a look at this. So everything's tucked away in this little box here. This is the wires and the controller, which I believe this is the controller here. In this little case here. Padded beautifully. They know how to box their stuff. Let's have a look at this. I've only seen pictures, I haven't seen this in person just yet. Oh, look at that. Now that is actually gorgeous. This has almost got the same D-pad as the Elite controller. It's got this lovely matte finish. Not really sure where the design of this comes from. This isn't very Halo-y, if you ask me. The black and the gold. It just looks like a celebration type product. Got your little custom back panel there with this celebrating 20 years. This is actually different. It's got a ribbed handle there. Feels amazing. It looks absolutely stunning. And I'm going to crack open the Xbox and see how well it matches together. For those wondering, yes, it does include batteries. So the Xbox 2 comes in its own little package. Ping off this. Inside it's got its own little paper protector. Take the outer box away. Got to zoom in, zoom out to try and get this in frame. This is the first time unboxing this as well. Still sellotaped up. Open that there. Oh, look at that. Now that is a beauty. I don't even have an Xbox Series X yet. This was like one of the best deals they could have ever done. Look at that. I'm super careful with this. The whole thing is now in frame. Look at that. Gotta say, it matches really well with the controller. I really dig the artwork on this. Obviously you've got your disc tray, super slick. I've just noticed that on top here, which is, oh, I love this colour, there is a, if you can see the blue in there, look at that. Almost looks like a starry effect in there. Side of it as well. It's almost got like a Master Chief's like chest plates and armor plating on there. Got your back, plenty of airspace in there, so it's not going to get too overheated. The side is the same. The bottom actually has a little custom display piece on there. This is phenomenal. This was £480. And bearing in mind the Xbox Series X now is hard enough to get, one that comes in this gorgeous custom art as well as the controller on top of the game, you can see why this was extremely sought after. The game alone is 60, so on top of the 500 of shipping you're already spending, you're only paying 450 for an Xbox Series X with a custom skin on it. I know you can buy your own, but considering they're crazy for bringing it out, especially with the lower parts. And they've also got these, just noticed here, there is, if I can get them in frame, these little studs here, which are just rubber, so you can, in fact, display this on its side, which I believe is how they're trying to aspire it to be displayed. You've got your Xbox logo here, disc tray. This looks amazing. I wish it was a more green and gold like the Xbox 360 Slim they did. But wow. Wow. Gorgeous piece. So, if you can grab your hands on this, 100% do so. With the added look of this on top of the price that an Xbox Series X already is. I think they're selling for about £650 up to £800 now. So if you've managed to get hold of one of these yourself, I salute you. This was an absolute nightmare to get. It sold out for 5 minutes on the Microsoft Store. Games sold it in bundles. Your little button there as well. It's no longer a sensor button. Your animals turn it off. It's now an actual button. So you've got no hope of someone just brushing past and turning it off. Same with your disc tray button as well. As a click, very satisfying. Your pairing for your controller down there. USB. Actually, how many USB ports has this got? I believe it's going to be here. It's got another 2 on the back there. So you've got space for 3 HDMI ports and your storage expansion, which they also brought out a Halo themed, which was gold and sage green to go with that. It's a terabyte as well, supports 4K, so what more can you ask? Obviously it's probably a bit overpriced, but amazing. I would highly recommend, if you can grab hold of these, definitely do. Don't go and pay scalper prices. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be the norm that this piece is actually going to open up to about $650 upwards. I can only see it going up in the future, as any Halo Xbox product has actually held their value. I still think the original crystal green Xbox, the OGX, that's still worth a pretty penny. The blue as well, even the 360s are worth money. So yeah, I would highly recommend this. I'm going to enjoy playing Halo in a month's time. So I hope to see you guys out there. Have a good one.